Okay, I'm in the sauna and that video keeps getting more views. It's so good. It's so healing. Oh my god. But whenever this happens, it's like, it's very overwhelming. Like, I've gotten like 2,000 followers in the last day or so. Like, this app, this app, this app, this app. But I'm so grateful. Like, do you know how scary it is to talk about this stuff? I never, ever, 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 ever thought I would talk about this. And it's so much worse than what I said in that video, and I might make a follow-up video, but I will never go back and forth with Aunt Karen. Like, I heard that she made more videos. I heard she made 2 videos. Of course you did. Of course she did. I'm so glad that, I don't do that stuff anymore. Like, it's so embarrassing, actually, how much I used to respond to people online. If people are talking bad about you, just I thought somebody was trying to get in the sauna, but she's just waiting for someone else. Anyways, I can't remember what I was saying. Oh, that, like, if somebody's talking bad about you online, just try your best not to respond. I'm not going to watch her videos. I already know what she's going to say. I didn't make that video to start drama with her. She just happened to be part of the subject matter, and, oh my god, it's so dark in here. Hold on. Okay, my brightness was at, like, 0. I couldn't see anything. Oh my god, what was I saying? Okay, I'm not going to respond to Aunt Karen because there's no need, and that's hilarious that she saw it and is making a video responding. She saw it when it had like less than 10,000 views, and I didn't even tag her. Yeah, stay mad, girl. I bet she is mad, and now it's at like 200,000 views. And I know what she's saying. I'm not ever gonna let her abuse me in that way again, and let her speak to me. Like, absolutely not. She has shown what she thinks of me and other white women, and like, unless she's ready to apologize for what happened, I will never watch her videos, ever. So somebody let me know if she apologizes, but we all know that will never happen. Anyways, that is so healing. That is so healing. That is crazy. And so many more people need to stand up and talk about this, and, yeah. It's not okay. It's not okay. There are so many creators on this app that's like their whole shtick is talking about white women. And we're all like, yes, please, we're so horrible, we're so horrible, shut up. Shut up, I'm so done with it. And all of us white women are over here being like, oh, we want to be so kind, and you know what the other thing was, is I fought for anti-racism and black women and all this stuff in New Age spirituality and all this stuff for 2 years straight. And then the way that they turned on me after I had fought, that also is the woke left. Like, you guys will cheer someone on until they fit your political identity, and then the second you don't like them anymore, or like the second people heard a fake rumor about me and heard that I was racist when I had been fighting racism for 2 years, that's another thing that will just drive you insane, is being a performative white woman on the internet trying to do good. That's the other thing, is my heart was in the right place. And then the very people who you were fighting for turn around, say you were racist, and then if you defend yourself, you're even more racist. That's the woke left. There's no discussion. There's no like, oh wait, Allie has been fighting for black women for 2 years. Like, what do you mean? She's not racist. Oh no, people just hear a rumor and then it doesn't matter the truth. That's the woke left. And why do you think that the woke left supports terrorists? Watching those hostages being exchanged, watching people cheer for what's been happening, like I don't know if you guys know what just happened. Every time I talk about this, it gets taken down, so I'm trying to be careful. But watching Hamas and the people of Palestine be so happy when horrible things happen and have this like mob mentality, and they can cheer when a baby dies and call it righteous. No wonder, you guys, it reminded me so much of the woke left and what they do to people on a microcosm level here on TikTok or whatever. It's like you create a literal mob that does not care about the truth, and you don't think about what you're supporting. You think you're being loving, and you, oh my god, yeah, it's foul. No wonder they support terrorists and can't even see it. You guys are the terrorists of the US. The woke left, that's what I'm saying. People are so shocked that I voted for Donald Trump. Do you guys not remember when so much of the internet believed insane lies about me, and people were being openly racist towards me for months, and I just took it because I thought I was supposed to? People like Aunt Karen, like, she was so openly racist towards me. If I had said anything even remotely close back to her, like, I wouldn't want to say that. First of all, okay, that's the difference. I don't want to say stuff like that to someone like Aunt Karen, but she wants to openly be so racist towards white women. This whole, like, white woman thing that's just so openly accepted here. I'm done pretending like it's okay. I'm done hating myself for being white. Like, this is psychotic. White people are not the only people who've owned slaves. In fact, the Turks and the Arabs owned slaves they owned European slaves thousands of years before America was even a thing. We also fought our own families to end slavery here. Like, at what point are we going to talk about actual history? Because I got on this app and people convinced me that, like, what I knew about America wasn't real. Like, we have major problems here. Yes, there are racist people here. Of course, there's racist people everywhere. But, like, what has happened specifically on this app is taking us so far backwards. And it's not okay to be racist towards white people. And you absolutely can be racist towards white people. I've been told so many times, you can't be racist towards white people. I believed that for a little bit until I experienced it and had a true mental health crisis. And everybody told me, like, I literally had people tell me that it didn't matter if Roxy was lying or not, that they had to take her side because she was black. And even though I put up evidence, like this woman who is a black woman that was my friend, I caught her, like, trying to scam me. Like, she was trying to scam me for money. And I mean, she wasn't really my friend. We just knew each other from the internet. She was really stressed about something and she wanted to use me for money. And I called her out on it and I was like, dude, we can work through this. Like, I know you're stressed, whatever. And she blocks me and decides to go to the entire internet like a week later and says, like, I'm gonna take Allie Priestley down. Like, she's actually so horrible and she's a cult leader and blah, blah, blah. And I have all this proof that of all this stuff that she never put out. And so I just instantly put out all this proof. I was like, this is actually what happened. So I don't know why she's coming for me. She started a hashtag to deplatform me. And people said that I couldn't defend myself. People, I literally got messages. This girl, ADHD Re, I'll never forget this. We were all like friends, like parasocial online, whatever. And she messaged me, she's like, we've all been talking, and like, even though you put out that proof about Roxy and she might be lying, we all have to take her side because she's black. Okay, and what happened to Roxy? Where is Roxy now? See how this woke bullshit works out? Instead of holding people to a standard not based on their skin, just the merit of their character, instead of just treating people like people, you guys allowed Roxy to lie and lie and lie and lie, and now she's hiding. And now she's hiding because the truth came out. I got my accounts back. She did such crazy, horrible stuff, and you guys encouraged her to do it. And you said, oh, we're gonna protect her. We don't care because she, like, oh, Allie must be lying because she's white. We don't care. We have to. And now where is she? She has killed her own dream of being an online influencer because she lied so much. And she's ashamed and she's embarrassed. That's the truth. And I saw how fast you guys will believe lies about people. And it doesn't matter if people come with the truth. You guys just go with whatever the internet says. You go with, like, I had people follow me for years, literally years. When all this stuff went down, like, Aunt Karen put out the craziest lies about me that aren't even remotely possibly true. And she laced them with a ton of racism. And her video got, I don't even know how many views. And, yeah. And I had people that I had known for years, years, message me and yeah, believe stuff about me so fast. Didn't ask for proof. If I provided proof, they're like, blah, blah, blah. Like, when you see that people don't care if you provide proof, that is like, that is the scariest fucking feeling in the world. And I'm just talking about in general on the internet. I'm not talking about like the racism stuff right now. I'm just saying, like, with the whole situation with Samara and Carrie Ann and all this stuff, like, people turned on me so unbelievably fast, and I was being so honest the whole time. And my story has never changed because it's the actual story. And look who can still show up. Because I was being honest. So part of the reason I voted for Trump, part of the reason I support Elon right now, is because of what they are doing right now. And because, like, I saw how fast people will spread, like, I saw on a microcosm level how fast the public will turn on you, how fast people will believe lies about you, and how you can never, ever, ever, like, this is part of why I've never put out like a full tell-all, because it doesn't matter. People don't care about the truth. I know the truth. And look at Donald Trump and what they're doing right now. They speak clearly. I've never seen a politician speak clearly. I'm watching what they're doing. They're exposing where our money is going. They want to give money back to us. They are helping stay-at-home moms. They are helping our food. They are, like, just, yeah. Okay, this is like such a random rant, but I've been wanting to say this for a long time. We need to judge people by their character, not by their skin. And we had actually reached that point for the most part. Like, back in the 90s, we didn't, like, people, like, what has happened on this app is just, ugh. But the racism towards white people is out of control, and I'm not going to be scared to talk about it anymore. So, yeah.